All right, welcome to the video. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick 10-minute kettlebell workout. Kettlebells are a very effective way to build real strength, mobility, and also get shredded at the same time. So what I have is just one kettlebell to start is 20 kilograms, and then if I want to switch to a lighter one, I have a 16 kilogram kettlebell ready to go right beside. But you can really just use one kettlebell and you can go at your own pace. I'll also explain proper form before I do each exercise as a voiceover, because I'm actually in a noisy gym right now. So let's get started and follow along. All right, first we're going to start with a quick warm-up. You can do whatever you want, but I like to do these little jumps and really loosen up the fascia and then swing my arms back and forth and rotate my spine. This is a good exercise just to stimulate the nervous system before you start, but you can do it any kind of warm-up you want, whether it's jump rope, running, stretching, light stretching, do whatever you want, but this is what I do. The first exercise is the standard kettlebell swing with two hands. So you're just going to grip the kettlebell like this. Then you are going to spread your feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more. And then you're going to bring the kettlebell up, down, bend the knees, and hinge at the hips. And then you explode with your hips and your glutes. Again, this is not an arm exercise. This is more of a hip thrust. So you're going to use your glutes and your hips to move the kettlebell up and down like I am here. The second exercise is the single arm kettlebell swing. So just like the two arm swing, but with one hand, you're going to spread your feet about shoulder width or a little bit further apart. And then you're going to swing and thrust with your hips with a slight knee bend, just like I am here. Then do the other arm like I am here, exactly the same way. Bending knees slightly, hips hinge, and then explode through your glutes and your hips. Exercise number 4 is the single arm kettlebell snatch. You're going to hold the kettlebell between your legs and hinge at the hips with a flat back. Explode through your hips and drive the kettlebell straight with a pulling motion, like you're pulling it up your body, close to your body, and then finish with your arm locked out overhead. Then you're going to guide it back down under control the same way and repeat. Then we are going to switch arms and repeat on this different side. All right, the sixth movement exercise is just a squat. So you're gonna hold the kettlebell with one of the arms braced like I am here. Spread your legs a little bit more than shoulder width apart and squat down and explode back up. So we're gonna do this again for 10 reps on this side, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. So a total of 20 reps. All right, so there I just went through the warm-up, and we did each exercise one round, about 10 reps each is what you want to do. So now we're pretty much nice and warmed. Our nervous system is ready to do a more difficult workout. So we're going to go through the entire workout again as a circuit, and we're not going to put the kettlebell down this time. So we're going to do 10 reps of each, and then we're also going to do, let's say, 10 to 15 push-ups. And then we're going to do that for the remainder of the time. So we got about 7 or 8 minutes left to do this circuit, and we're going to do it a few times. So follow along and let's go. All right, so you see we just got through 2 full rounds of 10 reps each in the 10 minutes. Now it's time to do a bonus round, and we're gonna lighten up the weight and do 5 reps for each exercise. So let's push it right now. Still have some gas left in the gas tank. Let's push one more round, a bonus round. Follow along. All right, so that's going to complete the workout, including the bonus round, and you can see how effective kettlebells are. We just did that all in under 15 minutes. So if you really want to gain real strength, mobility, and also get shredded at the same time, the kettlebells are a great workout tool. I've been using them for over a few months consistently now, and I've also noticed my shoulder pain and knee pain and hip pain have lessened dramatically. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments below. I also have a free school community. It's completely free. You just click the link in the bio. Also feel free to message me on Instagram at Kyle Harper Fitness. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.